And welcome back, guys, to Minecraft. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're doing amazing. And no, that's the dripping of water still. So yes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Link in the description. Did you already say this? Either way, it doesn't matter. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Link in the description. If you want to follow me on social media, I'll try to speak on this. I guess I didn't say it already. There you go. I just had a feeling that I already said it, and then I forgot that I already said it. So scandalous. No. So, basically, interesting things happened. A lot of interesting things has happened. One of which, that internet chunks is old and outdated and was wrong. Yeah, so that last episode of me doing what I did was pointless. It was completely pointless. The chunks, well, it's either that I didn't read it properly, but basically when I typed in my coordinates, it said I was right where I was, and obviously the chunks, which I've shown you before, which was this and there, R, G, yeah. These are the chunks. And these were the chunks that was representing in that website. And when I went to that location, nothing. So that was wrong. However, when I downloaded a mod to help me find where the slimers spawn in the chunks, I managed to find one, and not that far either. Nope, it wasn't that far neither. And look what looks. I'm going to have to go to bed because the sun's going down. But it turns out it's just over there, right where my field was. No, my garden was. Right where my garden was. Right underneath the garden. That's basically where it is located. So yes, that's great. I mean, at least I found it. At least I found it, and that's all that matters. Yes. So I had to do a little bit of reorganizing, changing things around just to get it where it's supposed to be. Ooh, I had porridge earlier. Not one of my favourite cereals, but this one's nice. This one wasn't too bad. This one had apple chunks and raisins. Still, it always doesn't get. It always disagrees with me. But anyway, yeah. So I had to do a little bit of rechanging, such as down here. So the only thing I'm going to be doing in this episode is tidying this monstrosity up. So as you can see, I did have the doors here. And you look down there now. Well, it's all practically filled in. It's all filled in. And not just here that's filled in, but that in there is also filled in. I spent fucking all day filling that in. So the new place is actually here. Yes. The new place is here, which I decided to do off camera. All nice stonework all the way down here. Made it look as pretty as I could. All the way down here, all the way down here, all the way down here, all the way down here. Yes, again we are making our way to the under part of the garden, and then here it is. And apparently it works, because we've got two slimes right here with nothing in there. It's supposed to drop down. It's just supposed to drop down. Remember, this is just a slime cave, so they're not going to spawn in as much frequently as they would if there was in a swamp. But this does prove that it does work. Obviously, it's not that effective. Like, I mean, it's not amazing, but I've come down and there was more. So I'm assuming it all drops down, drops down. I don't know why it's not dropping down from this one. I don't know why. Makes no sense as to why it doesn't drop down. Here we go. I've just picked it up for the very first time. I mean, it's a bit strange that. Yeah, why do you go in that one and drop down? No? Doesn't matter? Guess it doesn't matter. I guess it just doesn't matter. Alright, well, I'll leave you in there for the time being. I don't really I mean, I guess I could take it, I guess. But this is proof that this works. Obviously, I don't think I have enough yet for the pistons. I might do. But that's a whole video that I've got to record in of itself as well. I really don't see the point to this. I don't see the point of that. But yeah. So we have one that works. Basically, in that room, there was an iron golem, and he's situated precariously up high in the air, where he doesn't care. No way. Obviously, he's basically stuck. By using oak trap doors on the ceiling, it keeps him in place. So I basically build a platform, and it keeps him in place. I could basically go kind of show you the design. I could show you. I forgot. Maybe I could. I mean, if we have any more stone, I could show you what and how to build it. If you wish to build it yourself. Yeah. So I mean, I could show you. That's not a problem. Yeah. So you can just take little mental notes and what have you. Still would like to make a cobblestone generator. That's still on my bucket list to do. Like a more efficient one. Yeah. Especially because I want to obviously do that. Yeah, I could. I've got a lot of cobblestone. Well, I did do a lot of mining. In all fairness, I did do a lot of mining. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick a stack in there as well. I do need some dirt, so that's so I can fill in that other hot mess hole that I've. It was meant to be there, but it didn't. Oh, took the piss. That really took the piss. I just was not happy. So what we're going to probably do in this episode, we're going to like fill that hole in, and then we're going to start making a go at the walls. Yeah, pretty much. We're going to start making a go at the walls, because why not? So we're going to leave that to do that. We're going to go down underground, because it's the down under the underground. Because I don't really particularly want to have a hole, really. Yeah, if I was to go down to that cave now, actually, fuck it, I'll show you. I'll show you the cave, what I've done, and you're gonna see. If you go back to previous episodes, you're gonna notice what I've done. The reason why I filled it in is because there's an entrance to it underground. So yeah, where there's the mine shaft, it gains access to there as well as the top. So I decided to say, you know what, fuck that. I'm going to completely fill that room in entirely. So there's just no way. And then I've also filled other rooms in. As you can see, I've put staircases in. So I've mined out a little bit here. There's still a lot of this gravel that I need to, collect. So there's still gravel to collect. There's still dirt. The dirt I might as well leave. Again, I might as well just take what I see, because otherwise it'll be all day. But if I come down here, if you probably remember, as it looks like little staircases. There's some iron in here. So you're going to probably notice that there's a lot of places blocked off. So there's still this, but this also led to that geonone or whatever, the crystals, and that I can't remember where it was now because I filled it in. I think it was down here. It was either down here or yeah, but like it led this way, but I've completely filled it in, so you don't know where it is now. Haha. It was either it could be here, could be there, or could have been here. Could have actually been right there. I can't even remember now. So basically, I filled it in with dirt, and then I filled it in with obviously stone. So then it just, you don't know anymore. It's all blended in. So yeah, when you fill up, when you kind of do the filling with dirt, and then you connect the walls up with stone, yeah, it's you don't know anymore. You have no clue what was there before. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, really. Like I'll show you in just a second. Well, let me just eat some slimes. Let me eat some slimes. Thank God I can't eat slimes. So fuck for that. All right, moving on. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Obviously, I'm a little bit disappointed because obviously, you know, I've made the effort of really filling that in and what have you. So yeah, I was obviously, of course, I was a little bit disappointed in that. But at the same time, you know, I shouldn't have relied on a website that was years old. It was quite, I think it was, I can't remember if it was 2015, 2016. So yeah, I don't know, like, if that website was just out of date and just a lot of things have changed for a lot of the seeds, which I'm assuming it probably was. While I'm here, I might as well get all this as well while I'm here. So like I said, I'm only getting what I see. I'm only getting what I'm seeing. Like I said, this would be nice to get all these collectibles, get all this stuff, and then fill all this in as well. Because all this is going to be for the warehouse eventually, which is going to be nice. It's going to be nice, and then I can then finally start backing on the wall. The wall, yeah. I'm also going to be doing that as well, by the way, guys. I'm going to be also doing it with this series as well, not just the 10 known. I'm also going to be doing it with this one as well, and then right after, which is kind of funny because right after this, well, see, what happened last time is right after I recorded Skyrim, and then right after Skyrim I then recorded Fear and Shadow Warrior. What I didn't do on that same day, I didn't also record The Witcher that day either. So that technically would have been 3 days that I would have recorded Witcher, and I probably would have been even further in completion. But then again, it might have been late as well. When I've probably finally finished recording Shadow Warrior, it probably was just... Oh, no, Fear. It was like probably like late. But that wouldn't have stopped me, really. No, that wouldn't have stopped me. I just probably was just tired. And, yeah. I probably was just tired, to be fair. So, but this time I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to record this, and then I'm going to record the known. After the known total nation, so that's 3 recordings done, and then yeah. Right after that, I'll hopefully get more Witcher done. So that's depends on how many episodes it is. So if you actually want to know how many I managed to do in total, so not yesterday but the day before that I managed to record 2, and then yesterday I managed to record 6 episodes. They all still need to be edited. I basically pretty much recorded for 12 hours straight yesterday just to get that series finished, and it's still not finished. I'm on chapter 4 though. I'm on chapter 4. By the time you're watching this, a little bit of you know, let you know what's going on behind the scenes. So I am on chapter 4. There still feels quite a bit to do. Most of the contracts are done. It's going to be weird though, because you're watching this now and you're hearing what I'm saying now, but you're not going to have no clue. You're going to have no clue until it's finished and what the fuck I'm talking about. You can have no clue. That's fucking funny. That is so funny. It's like, I think, what are you talking about? Well, obviously The Witcher, yeah, but we've not seen it yet. I know, but you're going to have to wait until it's finished. And the thing is, you're not going to probably see that episode, the one that I'm talking about, until probably like next year. Probably, yeah, you probably won't see it until like next fucking year. Because as you know, I upload these episodes. What have I got an egg for? Yeah, as you know, I upload 1 episode a week. You know, because obviously I've got other episodes as well. You know, I could just upload the whole fucking... I'd upload a Skyrim, an episode of which every single day. But then I don't. Yeah, that's not how I do things. I don't do things like that. You know, I upload. Yeah, because I've got like 5 other series as well. So yeah, of course course, I'm not going to fucking upload Witcher every single day. No. If I was only doing The Witcher, then yes. As soon as I add a second series to that, then no. Because then what? Then how it would be? It would be Witcher one day, and say Fear the next day, and then The Witcher the day after that, then Fear after that, then The Witcher, then Fear, Witcher, then Fear, and that's how it would then go. And then so every single time I had another series, it will then go Witcher, Fear, Skyrim, then Witcher, skip, yeah, and it will go like that, and gradually, it will get more and more to the point where it's like, okay, now it could even be longer. I could do 7 fucking games. I could start 7 series for each day of the week, and then you'll know exactly what day The Witcher will be on, depending on when I decide to which goes up on what day. So, Witcher could go up on a Thursday, always a Thursday, because obviously I upload every single day. So then you would have to wait every single fucking day until we get to Thursday. See what I mean? So yeah, I'm getting some EXP as well, but since I only do the 6, because I just because I like it. I like the 6 because it's I like it because that's how it is on YouTube. Like, I mean, when you look at the like how many videos, yeah, I'm not getting that grab up there. Fuck that. That like, well, I guess I get this one then. Yeah, damn it. It's just how it is. Like, for me, well, so for me, the episodes, like, oh, where the fuck am I looking? Where am I looking? Oh, yeah. So for me, it basically, wait, what the fuck? Okay, I was just wondering what the fuck. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get all that gravel. What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, it only goes 6 across. So on my, when I go to my YouTube page, yeah, it only like goes 6 videos across, rows of 6s basically. I should have said rows of 6s. I should have just said rows of 6s. But yeah, which is nice because then I can go, aha, okay, so I know. Well, I should already know anyway what goes up next on what day. I should just know. But yeah. Whereas when I do the 7, it's like different. Yeah, I might not get everything because obviously I'm gonna be all fucking day doing this. I mean, when I was doing this off camera, I thought to myself, you know what? I should only really bother collect stuff if I'm going in that direction. Yeah, I should really only do that. If I know that I'm going that way, whatever the resources there, I'll gather in that moment. But other than that, I shouldn't really, because otherwise that's just going to be so much time consuming. Yeah, and I don't really want to be doing that, to be honest. Right. And this is going to give me a good chance to have a chat with you guys as well. And again, just like I said, just going to fill you guys in what's happening, how's my Witcher series going, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I mean, obviously, if you're ever like, if you watch the TV series or the Netflix series, then yeah, obviously it's based on that. And what was actually kind of funny, actually, spoilers, went into one of the taverns in Lakeside, or was it Riverside? And there was an innkeeper. Now keep in mind, the Witcher game is like decades old. It's like decades old. And he was basically telling me a story. I asked him, because The Witcher loves stories, or like scary stories. Yeah, and it was funny because what he was basically saying in terms of story was literally the first and second season of The Witcher. It literally was the first and second season of The Witcher. So it was just so mad that whether it was just the story from the book that they loved that, I don't know, but it was so fucking funny because I was like, oh my, I'm literally sat there listening to him telling this story, and I'm like, in my head, I'm literally envisioning the series in my head. I'm literally envisioning the series in my head, and I'm like, oh my god, wow, okay. And I can't imagine that they got it from his story, but obviously that story would be in the book technically. But yeah. And I don't think I've said this I don't think I actually said this, but so Dandelion, who's the Geralt's personal bard, as it were. That's the. Okay, so obviously there's the English version of The Witcher, right? Right, the English translation. There's the English translation of The Witcher, and fuck, I can't think of his name. But obviously, yeah. So the bard's name in the series, obviously, it's not. But it's not. Yeah, it's not Dandelion. It's not Dandelion, isn't it? Gravier or Givier. It's something. Yeah, it's something. I think I can't remember. Anyway, so the reason why in the series is not his name's not Dandelion. Ow. The reason why his name's not Dandelion in the series is because obviously it's the English translation. Now, but not technically. No. The actual English translation to his name is Buttercup. That's why I said Buttercup. But they basically thought to themselves, well, we can't call him Buttercup because that's just doesn't really suit his character. So then they then thought of what other name or what other flower is yellow, which is the dandelion, and that's what they went with the game. Yeah, so with the game they went with dandelion because they just thought, yeah, Buttercup just doesn't feel like his character at all. So, oh shit, didn't mean for that. So that's why they went with dandelion for the English translation, even though it's not really, obviously, so the true English version, the true English translation is Buttercup, but they changed it. They changed it from Buttercup to Dandelion. Bitch. Yeah. So yeah. So it is kind of like two halves of a truth in a way. It is still technically a flower. So, then, but in the game, so in the books. So in the series, that's the one. In the Netflix series, the name in there is more true to the book. Yeah. So they decided to go with that, which I think if you're a fan of the Witcher series or anything like that in general, I think you should be happy that they've gone more true with the book of his actual name. So of the Polish, or Dutch. No, I think it's Polish. Yeah, I think it's Polish. Yeah. Which I'm happy with. It doesn't bother me. Really doesn't bother me. At the end of the day, it's still the same character, just obviously just his name. And fans don't seem to be too bothered by it. There was some little bit. Oh, we wanted his name Dandelion. Yeah. There were some fans that wanted that, but it wasn't the true depiction of him and his character. No, it's not his real name in the book. So obviously, if you're a real fan of The Witcher, then you would be happy that they've gone with his name from the book. Then yeah, which it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me the slightest. You know. Shit! I didn't think of this. I didn't think this far fucking through. I didn't think that through. Bollocks! I knew I should have made some more shit. Am I full up already? Jesus Christ! Oh, luckily my house is only up here. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit longer than I fucking think. I might have to come back to you guys. I might have to come back to you and just edit this out. And yeah, come back to you once I'm done. If I can find any space to put shit. So yeah, I'll get back to you once that's done. Because yeah, I'm gonna be all fucking day otherwise. So basically, like this. That's all been filled in. Now you don't even know that there was anything there. If you fill it in, you blend the whole stone, you know, with everything else, like in with the whole rest of the room, you won't know. You wouldn't have known that there was anything there. You would have come in thinking, "Oh, it's just a wall." Okay, it's a whole part of everything else. So all that's filled in now. So hopefully, won't receive any mobs down there. Now the other issue that could be happening, the reason why I'm probably not getting as much mobs where I'm getting them, is because the rest of the place isn't lit up. That's probably another reason why. Yeah, because if the rest of the area is all lit up, then no other mobs can spawn anywhere else apart from there. See what I mean? So that's the only other thing that I can think of. This is the reason why I'm not really getting any. It's not like a massive production that's happening there. That's the only thing I can think of. So my only option there is to light the areas up around it. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Alright, so okay, let's actually work on the thing that I wanted to work on. Let's take you. Let's just try to take stuff now over, because I've probably got some resources on me right now that I could take over with me now. Like some of these granite, loads of granite. I don't have some cobblestone here, but I'm going to probably be using that for the walls though. So I want to be taking some. I mean, I know that andesite, that needs to go over. Some of this needs to go over. So let's see if we can take some of these resources over with us. Obviously, I am still this. When it comes to the chest, I'm still going to need to reorganize the whole lot of them. Yes, I'm going to have to do that as well. I'm going to have to properly reorganize everything right now at some point. Again, I really wish that there was an option to kind of like, you know, reorganize the chest just to, yeah, but no, no, there isn't, sadly. So yeah, so what I'm going to probably end up doing, I think the reason's probably why as well. I probably didn't get a chance to record, which that day when I did Skyrim, Fear and Shadow Warrior, then I recorded Fear last. Was probably because between each recording I edited them as well, because obviously I just wanted to make sure that they were done, they were edited and finished, ready to go up. Well, on the day when they were due to go up on me. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's also that as well, wasn't there? Yes, you. Then you. See, you will find use for andesite at some point. Probably. But right now, I think it's just whatever. So with this wall, I want to make sure that it's at least too wide if I can, because I like to be able to walk. I want to be able to walk on it as well, not just yeah. Well, obviously I want to be able to walk in it. Of course I do. Well, I do need a lot of cobblestone. I need a lot of cobblestone. So what I most likely will end up doing is going through all of this cobblestone and to build however much of the wall as I can, and not placing it there. Just no, okay. Yeah, not just placing it there. No, because that's stupid. So yeah, I also need to do this as well because I do have the chest full of dirt that needs to be. This all needs to be nicely leveled and what have you. It doesn't help that right over there. This is probably within the spawn area. I could check. I probably will do that. I probably will actually do that. Off camera. I probably will actually check to see where, like, if there's been anything more spawning in, or anything has more spawned in. This all this is going to be cobblestone this way, by the way. The whole lot's going to be all cobblestone. Yeah. And I wanted to be there, didn't I? Yeah, of course I did. So all this is going to be as far here as possible for now. This is like the Great Wall of John Brown, basically. And then probably inside there'll be like a staircase to heaven. Well, it would be if I fall off the fucker and die. Probably. So yeah. You know, because like, yes, I know. I mean, I am, and at some point we'll be building a village. I've already got it set up. That's already ready to set up spawning and shit when I need it. I've already spawned in countless zombie villagers already. It's just right now I want to focus more on the actual base, my base, which just would be nice. Don't know yet exactly how high I want the walls to be. What the hell's wrong with the fucking shadow? Is everything fine with this game? Really weird. Is it just me? Anyway, again, if there is something wrong, I mean, I've always noticed that there is something weird with the shadow work. Oh, hello. Hello. Well, it's great. So, okay, so I'm going to probably do this. So this will be, I don't know where do I want the door to be? So I probably would want the door to be about here. Okay. I did have a set of stairs. Question. I'll quickly build the wall. They're right there. Build the wall quickly. Ah! Build the fucking wall. You ain't coming in. Bobby, Harry, Jin. Yeah. So obviously, if we're going to build a wall, you want it to be, you know, fortified both sides. It's kind of like a big castle. Think of it as a. I actually have built a castle on the PS3 a long time ago. I was very proud of it. It was very big. It was very fucking big. So there's the door. Yay. Don't know how big this is going to be, by the way. I mean, usually a wall is massive. Usually. Not as tall as the actual tower. The tower's usually the biggest thing. So I have to be mindful of that. So obviously we want to be having it back here, don't we? That's right, providing they piss off at some point. Yeah. And yes, obviously this is not by far finished, the wall, obviously. I just pretty much want to get this done, all built in. And then get up quickly. So it'd be great if it would be so awesome if I can be up there, right there, and shooting down at them. Fuck you, bitches. With that one, I'm not going to probably use the thing that I've done with the tower. No, I'm going to end up doing the block thing. Yeah, I'm going to probably do the block thing where, you know, where the archers are shooting through the blocks. I'm going to probably do that. Because that'll be fun. I like that. I like the sound of that. Do the whole, like, 1 block, then 2 blocks, then 1 block, then 2 blocks kind of, like, style to it. Maybe. I mean, okay, so that's not too bad. Oh, actually, no, I can reach it from here. Good. We're good. I mean, like, basically, come in here, you're gonna feel safe. You're gonna feel safe. Even though the wall's not completely finished yet. I get that. It's fine, don't worry about it. Hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. Thought that's such an old saying, that is. Such an old saying. Romans may have been intelligent, but they're not fucking miracle workers. I mean, when you actually look at what they've actually built, sure. But in terms of miracle work, in terms of building of speed, no. Actually, I don't know. So I know the Romans were very, very, very sophisticated, very, very intelligent people. But I wonder who built what quicker. Did the Egyptians build the pyramids quicker, or did the Romans build structures quicker? When you think about it, all the Egyptians had to do was build things out of fucking sand. Whereas the Romans had to be a little bit more stylish with their structures. They had to think about the prosthetics and how it looks and such. So they just basically built things out of sand, which I think might have been quicker, possibly. Actually, no, that's not entirely true either, actually. Because some of the, when it comes to them building sarcophaguses, what the fuck it's called? Yeah, amber, gold, ruby, just fucking all manner of things that are just well, pretty, really. Oh, hi. You're going to find somewhere safe for you to stay, are you? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to be careful that I don't fall off here. I'll be fine, don't worry. If I come back with it, it should be fine. Probably thinking, oh, this is not tall enough. I mean, I haven't done the top yet. What are you talking about? And then it's just a matter of building the staircase inside then to come up to the top. Yeah. And I could build it dead center if I wanted to. Yeah, I could build it dead center. Whatever. Yeah. And then it's a shame that I couldn't put like a door there, because I know there's some places that you could like enter via door. But then there's also some castles that you could go that way. So like I might build like a little bit of a platform here that goes around. I don't know. So it'd be like a, because I know on the outside it's a 3-block wide. So I could basically build like a little bit of a thing going around. So here, so the wall, yes, the wall comes here, but it kind of connects as well. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. It's not something I've When I was building the tower, obviously I knew I had a wall in mind, but I didn't think of the width of the diameter of it either. I mean, I could always change that, but I just kind of like it how it is right now. And there are some towers that don't have that. There's some towers that don't have a door right there. You know, but because you obviously would think, well, how do they get up here? Well, obviously I've put a door down there, haven't I? But you know what, it's fine. And then it's a matter of building this then. And this is the bit where the stairs will come up to. Yeah. I think it'll, yes, light all down there up as well, because that's going to have a lot of mobs. Well, that's sort of technically the staircase done, but no. I want it to come this way. And that's pretty much eventually. I'll have to... Yeah, that's going to take a lot of time to do that off camera. You know, placing where I want things, you know. This is a beautiful ball. Proud of it. Yeah, I'll just have to jump in the water once I'm done with it. Once I've built the staircase and there's actually a way up here, fine. Should be fine. Right now, so you now can see why I need a lot of cobblestone. Obviously, I know. I've just filled it in completely. That's, you know, don't worry about it. Yeah, so it would obviously go like that, clearly. But yeah, and then I was planning on doing. I could put like a half slab there actually. Could put a little half slab there, and then we do that, and then that, and then that kind of thing. So do that, then do two, do one, do two. Ah, yeah. No, well, I'll go down there anyway in just a second. Do two, do that, do two. Because I think just having them one is a little bit. Yeah, so doing one, yeah. I was thinking about we could look to see what it looks like to have a fence there. But at the same time, no, you are supposed to like look over. I mean, I suppose actually. Because I wouldn't want them to be too high up. I mean, that could work as well. And then I could put one there. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. Because then what I could do there, then, is put like a half slab here, so I'm standing up and then looking over. Oops. Wait. I've screwed it up already. Yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2... Oh, yeah, the 1. You're 2. What the fuck? What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, so 1. That, 2. 1, 2. That, 1, 2. That. Yeah. Yeah. 1, that, 2, that, 1, that, and then 2. No. 2 there. Okay. It's fine. So yeah. I don't want to come up and go, fuck you bitches. Don't want to do that. And then eventually that wall's going to go off somewhere. Assuming it's going to go down that way. At some point way down there. Way down the corner. And then it's just then finding old building. Oh, actually, I tell you what we could do before we end off, actually. Before we do that as well. Look at me. Did you nick fucking dirt, little shitbag? How rude. So we could build the staircase, that's not a problem. What are you doing in there? So obviously, we want to light this place up. So, how many spaces is that? Like 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I'll put it over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Sweet. So lit up there. It's like a nice little... I mean, obviously imagine that'll all be connected or whatever. Yeah. And then you got... Oh, hi. He's just checking out. How you doing? You're just checking it out, are you? Right. So then we go up here. And then... Yeah. Nice. Sweet. Sorted. That's my wall. Yeah. I could finish off the other side as well, actually, before I end off, and then we can go and check how the spawners are doing. So the thing is, as long as I can go to bed, and as long as I can stop them from spawning in, should be all right. So for my house, looking out, that looks pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. All right. There's a door in here that I can take. Also 2 buttons as well, perfect. And I put them over there, didn't I? I mean, do I want a normal cobblestone? I mean, yeah, you know what? Because it's been well used. It's been well used. Why not? So that will then give you the incentive to do the rest. But I want to build the cobblestone generator before I do that. You're fucked now, aren't you? Kind of stuck in here now, aren't you? Damn it. Excuse me. What have you got anyway? Useful shit. That's what you got. You got useful shit. Ah, wait. That's just perfect then. Amazing. I'm a genius. Damn it! I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looks not bad. I mean, actually, I could just... Oh, you're welcome. Oh, are you strangling your things, you know? Oh, wow. Hey. Fuck off. Fuck him. I don't ever want to leave this side. I might just leave this side, actually. Because you never did you? If you look at any other well, say movies, they never had this both sides. I mean, I think I think sometimes they made it decrypted that it did, but I don't think it did. Because why would you want to have this on the inside? I mean, I guess when they obviously come in, but at that point, you're all running about fucking chasing them anyway, aren't you? You could just turn around and go, fuck you bitches. But yeah, I don't think they ever... No, well, from all the Lord of the Ring movies, the castles that they had there, it was only here they had it, never down behind them. Yeah. I mean, if they did have anything, it would be like probably a wall or something, just one little wall so they could kind of cover behind. But yeah, and like all the castles, I don't ever recall... I mean, there are some castles that probably do. So the only thing I can think of there then is building one extra out and then building one. So basically, I build like one extra out here, like this, and then building that wall here. So then at least I've got a 3 space instead of just. Because if I build it here, it's going to be a little bit. Well, I mean, I suppose it's supposed to be cramped anyway, right? In a way, it is supposed to be cramped. Wait, I've still got room to maneuver, I guess. I don't know. You let me know if you think having that here as well. You let me know, because I'm not too bothered, to be honest. I'm not too bothered if I just leave it like this. Or if you think it would look better if I had this wall here. Just trying to engage you guys, you know what I mean? Just, yeah, let me know. And it's still too wide. Still too wide. I mean, I don't have to build it one out, but yeah. It might look nicer if it's kind of like matching. It might look nicer, but yeah. I'll leave that one with you guys because yeah. Because again, it's nice to always nice to involve other people in your projects. Yeah. Let's go check them. Let's go check them. And then, so like I said, hopefully, by me going to sleep, has stopped other mobs from spawning in the world and still allowing them to spawn there. Oh yeah, because I was going to do that as well, wasn't I? I was going to show you that as well. I completely forgot about that. Oops. Do I still have the stone? Do I still have the stone on me? Did I put it away? Well, there's still some granite there as well. Yeah, okay. Here it is. Alright. So I could show you my design and how it works. It's not just my design. I got it from somebody else. So let's see if it's working. Don't feel sorry for the golem. I do feed him. Of course I feed him. I mean, I feed him iron nuggets. I mean, that's what you feed him, right? Yeah. You feed them iron nuggets. 39. Wow. Now you know it works. 4. So I took them, didn't I? I took all of the slime, so I got 4 in there. This chest doesn't seem to be wanting to work. That chest doesn't seem to want to work, does it? No, not really. I mean, I might have fucked up with the. I might have actually fucked up with the slime placement. Well, slime. So that one seems to want to work, but the one at the bottom seems to want to be working even better. So, okay. So I could kind of quickly show you how it looks and how it works. Trying to think here. Trying to think where the design was. And I know it was, but. Well, there's the hoppers. Don't worry, I can. Oh shit! Hello. Yeah, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. It's fine. And then it's the matter of then going up, then, isn't it? Yeah. Just going up. Just go up. Yep. There you go. So yeah, I'm just basically going to show you like how this works then. There we go. So he's up there. That's down there. If I press this, look. So basically that's 3G. So as you can see, look, this is in the box. This whole thing here, from this corner here, this is in this chunk right now. This is in this chunk right here right now. And apparently the reason why you mine 2 out of the chunk is that if a big slime was to spawn up here on this edge here, there was a reason for that. There is a reason for that. Oh yeah, I think it's something so that he doesn't despawn. I think it's something to do about him not. So it stops him from despawning if a big slime spawns right on the edge of this little bit here. I think it's something to do with that. Something to stop it from despawning. But in this chunk here, this is an all slime block basically. Yeah. And then he's up there, as you can see. Those trapdoors up there, they basically keep him from walking off. So, like I said, I do come in here and I do feed him. Don't worry, he's good. So basically, slimes come in, he smacks them. They all trying to jump up at him. He smacks them, and then they all fall down in here. die, and then, yeah. So, I've got a broken thing for apparently, because that's not working. So, I'm going to probably end up looking into that off camera, because, yeah, that's something I will look into. Right now, let's just fill this in, and then fill this in. I hope I've got enough to fill this in. But yeah, like I said, I think I've already got a stack in the upstairs, haven't I? I believe so. I believe so. This here, I don't know why I've bothered gotten this. Why do I have this? Why do I have this? I don't know why I have that. But yeah, I mean, judging by how many slimes I have now, I might be good. Might be good. Yeah. To be honest, I only see use for one chest, to be honest. It's... yeah. I only see use for one chest. But at the same time, it's whatever. Press the button. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that now. But yeah, other than that, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with that. We've got a gate. We've got a wall, temporary wall, somewhat of a wall put in place. It's not completely finished yet. Like I said, like to have your input and your and your thoughts. Nice to have one in each corner, one of those in each corner. And I'll somewhere one over there. I don't know where I would put that one. To be fair, that's the thing. I'd have to try and figure out. I mean, I might even have to fill in an ocean. But yeah. But anyway, I've been Monkey Bug Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to link the description if you want to follow me on social media, Discord, Twitter. Also, don't let the choice be yours. And also, yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Then, bye bye.